Well, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike. If you tuned into my previous video on the channel, you heard me talk about doing product videos on this channel. My sponsorships are going to be limited to products that I can incorporate into my standard videos. I am excited to talk to you about this product. It's the Proyama 4000 Inverter Generator, and I think this is an essential tool for my style of camping, and I've kind of been lacking in this department. It's obviously brand new, still in the box. I've never seen it, touched it, used it. So we're gonna try it out together for the first time and I'll share my thoughts. So let's get the box open. The box was slightly damaged when it arrived, but it's very well packed, so no concerns there. Include a couple of tools. Looks like a spark plug wrench and a screwdriver. This is a 30 amp adapter. Oh, and this is a USB adapter. It looks like it goes into the 12 volt plug on the generator, and then you have your USB outputs. Looks like a funnel of some sort. Cover. User's manual. That's actually zip tied to the generator, so we'll get this out. And there it is. The first thing I'm noticing is the size and weight. It's nice and small. I can pick it up with one hand. It weighs just under 50 pounds. Compared to my previous generator that I used to use, which was 100 pounds, this is like a dream. So we'll take a look at the front panel here. This is your DC 12 volt. And I'm going to go ahead and plug in the USB adapter right off the bat. This is the 30 amp, so I'll go ahead and put in the adapter for the camper shore power, since that's what I'll be using it for the most. And you have two 120 volt AC outlets here. There's an 8 amp reset, 20 amp reset, and a 30 amp reset. This is a digital control panel. I'm excited to see that all lit up. And then there's also an LED light right here. And then you also have a low idle switch, which will make it even more efficient when you're not pulling a heavy load. Before running the generator for the first time, you need to add 400 milliliters of 10W30 motor oil. To add the oil, you need to remove the side cover, which is held on by 3 screws, as well as some tabs. You might need to use the screwdriver to help you pry it off. The included funnel is nice because it's threaded and it screws right into the oil inlet, helping you to prevent any spills. We have fuel and oil. Only one thing left to do, and that is start it up. There's an on-off switch on the gas cap, and we'll turn that to the on position. Let's check the choke here. Make sure the choke is all the way on. We'll turn off the low idle. And it gives you these instructions very clearly right on the top. There's a sticker. Alright, let's give it a yank and see what we get. Wow, first pull. Turn to the run position. Very quiet. What I'm noticing right off the bat is how quiet it is. It's probably the quietest generator I've ever heard, personally. I know there are quieter ones out there. I'll put the actual specs on the screen. I'm gonna get in the camper pretty soon and see what it's like in there, but let's hook up some shore power first. Okay, we're inside the camper. The generator's about 5 feet behind us. And I honestly don't even notice that it's on. I can barely hear it. It is so quiet. So the very first thing I'm going to try is the air conditioner, because that is the primary use that I'm going to get out of this generator. High cool, max, turn on the fan, exhaust fan. All I hear is the air conditioner. I don't even hear the generator. Let's go outside and take a look and see how it's doing. So far this is registering 0. I think this is the amount of generator power that we're using. It's not even 25% with my 5000 BTU air conditioner. So let's plug in some more stuff. This is my portable power bank that I use, and it's down to about 25%. And this will pull 1100 watts while it's recharging. It takes about 2 hours to fully charge. Right now the air conditioner is running in the camper. I'm gonna draw another additional 1100 watts, so this should put us up around close to 2000 watts. There it goes. It's climbing. The generator's getting louder. Okay, there it is, 1100 watts. And this meter is telling us that we still have 50% more energy capacity left in this generator. So let's throw some more stuff at it. Okay, now we're charging the house battery in the RV, which is pulling almost about an additional 100 watts. The generator is still holding strong, so we've got the AC running. My battery bank over there is recharging, pulling 1100 watts, and the house battery is recharging. Let's throw some more stuff at it. We have the power bank charging, my camping light, the scooter, the house battery in the camper, and the air conditioner is running full blast in the camper. And the Proyama generator isn't even breaking a sweat. So I'm just gonna let everything run for a couple of hours and I'll report back to you. See you in a few. Okay, we're back inside the camper and the generator is pulling around 2000 watts. This generator is not very big, it's not very heavy, and it's going to be easy to transport with me, so I can remain off-grid for long periods of time. Instead of pulling into a campground, I can pull into a gas station and top off the gas and just keep on rolling. Now it's fitting that I'm doing this video today because today is the 2-year anniversary of when I left for my Colorado trip. I went out and camped in this camper for 1 month out in Colorado. I'll link the video here if you're interested. But man, I wish I had this generator out there. I ended up having to pull into campgrounds. Well, number one, because the Jeep broke. It broke down on me. But even after that, during some rainy days and things, I ended up going to coffee shops to recharge my power bank, and I didn't have any AC at all out there, you know, in the backcountry. So I'll just let the generator run until my main battery bank is topped off. It's already very nice and cool in here. I'm checking the temperature. It's 71 degrees. Outside it was about 85 when I started the video, so it works. Now, if this campsite looks familiar, it's because I camped here over the winter time when it was minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. I was testing out the camper in those conditions just to see if it was possible, and it ended up working out just fine. That video is here if you want to check it out, but you can hear the generator behind me, maybe barely in the background. I think the bugs are louder than the generator from where I'm standing. And I'm only maybe 20 feet away from the front of the Jeep, so I'm impressed. Okay, the power bank has made it to 100%. The generator's been running for 2 hours. Let's see how much gas is remaining. And we still have 25% left. The Proyama PG4000i gas portable inverter generator. It did a great job in my tests. I was able to fully charge my power bank and run the air conditioner in the camper for 2 hours solid. There's still 25% left in the tank. That's pretty good. I should also mention that this thing is weather resistant. I don't know what the IP rating is. I couldn't find it anywhere on their website, but I'm sure it could withstand some light rain or light snow and that kind of stuff. Just don't throw it in a lake, especially when it's running. We shall see if this stands the test of time. I am optimistic. I think it's a good product so far. It seems really well built, and it's a new company, new technology, and the price is right. Especially if you use the affiliate link that I have below in the description. Well under $500. Might even find it under $400. So check it out. Highly recommend. Now I can be off grid for a long time, and that makes me happy. I'll see you nowhere soon. Be good to each other and get outside. Check out the links. Take care, everybody.